Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a minute. It has been a minute since I've made a YouTube video, but if there's anything that could take me out of my YouTube, I don't know how you're going to say retirement. I just had a lot of stuff going on. Those who follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, you guys know what I had going on. But if there's anything that could take me out of my YouTube slumber, that's better. It's the Thor Love and Thunder trailer. I swear to God, the waiting for this trailer felt suspiciously like waiting for the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. The movie comes out in July, I believe, and it's now May, and we haven't gotten anything but some toys, some merch leaks, and that's pretty much it. Some set photos. We finally got it. We finally got it, and now I'm ready. So first impressions before we get this thing started. I've already made a couple videos talking about how Moon Knight and the Egyptian gods and the themes that are going on there, about how faith in gods are, it's dubious. You don't know if you could trust them or not. And what we've seen in Moon Knight so far, spoilers if you haven't seen Moon Knight, is you don't know if the gods have your best intentions at heart, or if they have their own ambitions and goals and things of that sort, and they're just using humans to do that. And with Gore the God Butcher coming into here, I think we're going to get a lot of that same kind of, I hate the gods, they never did anything for me, so therefore I'm going to be a serial unaliver of the gods, hence why he comes into conflict with Thor. So I'm hoping we see a little bit of that. Obviously, we want to see Thor, Jane Foster Thor. Obviously, what we want to see is Jane Foster Thor. That's what we want to see. And I think we're going to get that either in the last bit of the trailer, or it's going to be at the very beginning of the trailer. So that way it whets our appetite, and then we can get into whatever is going on. Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm expecting to see the Guardians of the Galaxy here. That's where we last saw Thor in Avengers Endgame. So if I do not see at least a glimpse of a Groot or a Star-Lord or even a Rocket, I'm going to be disappointed. Korg, I think that goes without saying. But yeah, like, super excited for this. I think we've done enough talking. Let's just jump right into it. Flat out. Okay. Okay, I like this. I like it already.
Now they're but humble tools for peace.
He's a hippie. Thor's a hippie.
Exactly who I am.
I love Thor's journey in the MCU. I love it.
I want to choose my own path. Live in the moment.
Love the music.
My superheroing days are over.
I like this. He's chilling. He's chilling. He's chilling. He got a girlfriend? Or he just, doing one man. Zeus! Oh! Oh! Oh!
What I told you.
Ooh.
You ever feel lost? Just look into the eyes
That's the
of people
king.
that you love.
Oh, it's the Guardians.
Me? What? Just listening.
He's an outcast. I like the vibe. But wait. Please. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. 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 Let's Marvel? Okay. So, not exactly the trailer that I was expecting. We didn't see any Gore the God Butcher. None. None. However, a lot of thoughts. The trailer primarily focuses on Thor's decision to figure out who he truly is. And we all know Thor to be kind of, from the start of his journey, he was I don't want to say warmongering, I don't want to say warmongering, but he was definitely a very aggressive, very non-humble, egotistical, prideful warrior first, right? I think that's better. He was more of a warrior, thinking that he could solve his problems with nothing but battle, right? And after, the events of Thor, the Dark World, where he's trying to put everything back together again, and then realizing what his dad did with his sister in Thor Ragnarok, and then, obviously the whatever happened in Avengers Endgame with like the war with Thanos, Thor just wants to chill now. He just wants to chill. And I think like he's realized that war, or like getting involved in war, is what caused things like, you know, billions of trillions of people to die in Avengers Infinity War, his brother to die multiple times, and mother, father, like it's all connected to fighting. And so it's funny that he links himself up with the Guardians of the Galaxy, because now it's almost like he's a hippie on a uh what's it called, a retreat, right? Is Thor on a retreat? And that's what the trailer mostly focuses on, is that it's this new changed Thor. He's chilling. You have the Sweet Child of Mine, like music going in the background. I actually like the vibe that it's getting. I think this trailer is going to be the first part to maybe a 3-part trailer, because think about this. There's usually 3 trailers, right? There's a teaser, trailer 1, trailer 2. So I think this is the first part where each trailer is going to pretty much set up the conflict of the movie, right? This first trailer is just setting up where Thor's at, right? Because we didn't see any Gore the God Butcher. We've only seen Thor just hanging out, pretty much meditating. He's using his Stormbreaker to, I don't know, putting it down like a flag and saying this is no longer going to be used for fighting, just leaving it behind, which suspiciously looked a lot like Thanos when he sat down and his mission was done. That's very interesting. That's what I want you guys to think about. But I think this trailer is just setting up where Thor is at in his life. And then when we get the second trailer, something crashes in, aka Gore, and he's like, and this is where it gets really, really interesting, is that he's looking at him and saying, you were supposed to help me in my time of need. I lost my family. I was very sick. I grew up in harsh conditions. I prayed to gods like you over and over and over again. And now I find you hanging out, chilling, not wanting to do anything. What the hell are you doing? You deserve to die. You are not worthy, right? And I feel like that setup in this trailer is perfect to kind of have that come into the second trailer. I think and again, that goes with the themes that I was talking about at the top of the video with Moon Knight and not knowing if you could trust gods or not, if gods have like their own kind of ambitions and goals. And I feel like, you know, if Gore sees Thor like this, then he's going to be basically thinking that same thing. So I think there's a lot of interconnectivity, a lot of layers that are happening right now that we're not noticing, that is disguised by the fun-loving kind of, hey, I'm Thor, I'm chilling, like I'm a hippie now and hanging with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Jane Foster Thor is what I'm most excited about. Jane Foster Thor looks good. She looks good. Very comic book accurate. The broken Mjolnir, so now like our theories have been confirmed. We saw in the leaked toy leaks that we saw in the leaked merch that Jane Foster's Thor was holding a broken hammer of sorts, and we all speculated that well, not speculated, but we all know that there's one broken Mjolnir in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and that is the Mjolnir that was crushed by Hela in Thor Ragnarok. So seeing that first was nice. It was good to see you, Mjolnir. It's been a minute, you know. We haven't seen you since Thor Ragnarok in 2017. It's 2022. Welcome back. But seeing that last scene again goes with my trailer theory of Jane Foster Thor comes at the end of this trailer, and so in the next official trailer, we will see her like in full force teaming up with Thor. He's gonna have questions. We're gonna have questions, and that's how that's gonna go. But no, there's a lot going on in that trailer that I'm really, really excited about. I'm going to go a little bit deeper, and then I'm going to post some TikToks about it, and make sure you guys check out for that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. What did you guys think about the Thor Love and Thunder trailer? Did it give too much? Did it give too little? Probably gave too little to most people. I can already see that happening. But make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And thank you so much for joining me on my social media journey. Can I be your movie guy?